Hello everyone and welcome. So today going to be having a look at a few interesting finds that I've got in charity shops recently. Let me know in the comments if you have any of these or what you think of them. So the first one is, bring this into focus, this interesting storage unit. Might need to just zoom out a bit so we can get a good look in all its glory. Now this is from a charity shop in Ipswich, and it's one you put together. Now I bought one of these, as you can see, as it slots in. I bought something like this. It just had shelves like this, but not all the individual sections. And I think it was about £10. It's like good quality wood. Now this one was reduced from £3 to £1.50, and obviously it was already put together, so that's an added bonus. Obviously it's got compartments, as you can see, and it's got a little shelf there. Turn it around so you can see the back. So yeah, it's one of those where it just like all slots together. They're quite easy to put together. So I thought, oh, well, that's £1.50. I mean, it's been good for £3, but £1.50, you know, that's I thought that was a good buy, handy for storing, you know, different things depending, you know, for your hobbies or something. You know, you could put buttons in there, embroidery stuff, whatever. You know, you needed to keep organised, really. So yeah, that was a good buy. So £1.50, yeah. If you like charity shops, Ipswich is a good place to find your charity shops and some good bargains. So moving on to the next item, we have this Stranger Things cup. An interestingly shaped cup, because at the front it's shaped like an arcade machine, and it's got Hawkins on it, and you've got your controls there, and you've got all the characters there. So if you're a Stranger Things fan, you'll know all the references. Now obviously this is relatively recent. I paid £1.50 for it, which was good. Obviously if you got this in somewhere like HMV or something, you'll be looking at like £10 or something. So it's an interesting shape cup, and all the characters are done in like a sort of like digital form, like if they were in the game. So yeah, that's a nice cup. So I was saying £1.50. That was also from a charity shop in Ipswich. Some of these are ones from charity shops I've got in Ipswich, and some are from in Clacton. And of course the Stranger Things kids are often in the Palace Arcade, because Stranger Things, of course, is set in the 80s. Okay, so moving on, we have these Doctor Who cards. Just a random set of cards. Actually, yeah, these I actually got in a charity shop in Colchester. Actually, I forgot about that. Yeah, there were different ones. These were 50p. There's just a mixture of different cards. Then I don't think they're all from like the same set. They might be like different games. You see, you got Alien Attack trading card game there. So we've got Human Cat. We've got Robot. We've got Cyborg. I've not played this Doctor Who game. We've got another cat there. Oh, of course, it tells you the actual individual characters on the side. I should obviously mention that. Got Smiler there. Sisters of Plenitude. Mr. Sin. You got Trini and Susanna. Sounds like Susanna. We got a demon Azar. And then yeah, these ones are then from a different Doctor Who game, Monster Invasion. Oh, from the 11th hour. And you got Miss Hartigan. Who we got here? Mother Blood Tide. General Star. Of course, Subtarian. Now, is this a different card? Oh yeah, then you got these. You got Doctor Who Battles. So there's a whole mixture of different ones here. Got a nice shiny one there. Nice shiny one of a Cyberman there. That's in the Doctor Who Battles ones. Now we've got some more of, so we've got Dalek Mothership here. That's in the vehicle category. Let's go back up the right way. So you've got Chloe Webber. These are just all mixed to different games. Mr. Paku. A chained Dalek. We've got a nice shiny Dalek here. Special weapons Dalek. They change their lasers often, the colour of the laser and different over the years in the Doctor Who. Henry Van Staten. Robot Spider. We've got a Sea Devil. We've got Heron of Vimus. The Broken Clock. Got Chip. Now this is from a Monster Invasion Extreme. Ganga God Adventure card. River Leap. Oh yeah, a day of the moon. Yeah, so it tells you the episode. Sea Devils Rising. We've got Agatha Christie. Oh yeah, because oh yeah, and that's a different set. So that's on Alien Arrivals. Because they did a I remember the episode on Titanic, but they also did one on I'm trying to think of the train, the Orient Express. And then here we've got Strackman Lux pointing at you like he's telling you what you should be doing. So there's a random assortment of Doctor Who cards. It's very handy if you've already got some. I will look. They did actually have some other ones, so I may collect some more and I can get the sets. But for 50p, obviously that was good. And staying with the theme of cards, we have these interesting Burger King cards to do with Coca-Cola. Now, these are actually, I don't know if they're released over here, but these are Spanish ones. These are 50p, and these were from a charity shop in Ipswich. Unfortunately, some of them are a bit stuck together. It must have got a bit wet at some point, and obviously they are basically food, and there's some interesting characters replacing the hearts, clubs, spades and diamonds, and king, queen, jack and jokers. So you got some burgers there. So you got 3 obviously, and then 4 for 4. So it's a promotion between Coca-Cola and Burger King, and looking online, looks like it weren't that long ago they did this promotion. Also, you got there, that's the design on the back of the cards, and then like I say, you've got all different ones. So you've got some like ice cream there, you've got someone on a scooter, and then you've got some fries. So let's say these replace the normal picture cards, but you've actually got the Burger King mascot there. You've got Coke. Obviously you've got 2 Cokes to represent 2 and 4 and so on. You've got some very interesting colourful characters there as well. Yeah, so they're quite unique, not something you see every day. Often when I'm in charity shops, you know, there's things you often see regularly, but there's some things that you only get to see once or twice because they're quite rare. Sometimes people want to keep hold of things, so you don't often see them that often. But yeah, I thought that was good for 50p. So like I say, I've never seen these before. The box is a little broken, but other than that, yeah, it's a good little pack of cards. And I can't get them back in the box. I'll get them back in the box after. Let's leave that there. Okay, so I've got a few more items. So moving on now to these cars. Now, these are actually still in their packaging, so that's good. They're from Corgi. I got these from £1.50 in a charity shop in Ipswich. Now it says down the bottom, copyright 1981, and it is by, let's see, read that on the bottom, Metoy company. Now it does say on the bottom of the car what the actual car is, because I'm not an expert on cars. So the one on the bottom is a Triumph TR7, apparently that's that one. And then the one on the top, any guesses? It is a Mercedes Benz 240D, I think that says. And they're made in Great Britain as well, so that's a clue that they're not that new. So unfortunately we don't make so many things in this country as we used to. And they're nice metal cars as well, so good quality. And that was a good buy for £1.50, because you've got 2 cars and they're still wrapped and they're Corgi, so they're good brand. So let's have a look at our last 2 items. Now this is an interesting one. I got this from a charity shop in Clacton, and it is a Bertie Bassett cup. Now I paid £1.50 for this. Of course it's the famous Bassett's Licorice All Sorts Sweets. Now looking online, this cup was sometime from the 80s. There's no indication on the bottom, but it has the catchphrase which they used in the adverts at the time: one too many and you might turn Bertie. And if I remember vaguely the adverts, or it might be more than one, it was at least was like people sitting around going about their activities, daily activities, and they'd be eating the all sorts, and then all of a sudden they'd turn into, like, their heads would turn into the sweets and the bodies and that. I vaguely remember that advert. So that was a nice cup. I've never seen this one before. Like I say, sometimes you see them a lot, and sometimes you don't see these things so much. So that was a good find. And the last one we have is this very interesting. I need to make a bit of room because it's quite big. This is also from charity shop in Clacton. It was only £1, this, and it is a Chopper Chops. I need to zoom out a bit, I think. Chopper Chops tin. Just bring that up a bit. So it's got a handle on it, and it says on the, I don't know if you can see that, it says 150 plus 50 units free. So it had 200 in there, net weight of 2,500 grams. Now, I'm not sure if this was a retail one, as in, the retailer would purchase it and then display them in the shop, or you could actually buy 200 lollipops, because the date on the bottom says that it is from 2005, so it is, just over 20 years old, because that was the best before date, so it would have been a little bit before that. Lollipops, salted flavors, made in Spain by Chopper Chops. Yeah, I mean, it's got a barcode, so maybe you could buy 200 lollipops. Because obviously it's got the 53 now. Obviously, some companies do sometimes do deals for obviously retailers to help them out, but yeah, maybe you could buy a whole drum of Chopper Chop lollies. And I know it's a little rusted inside. You could always put line it inside of something and use it as storage. So yeah, that was a good buy. I was pleased with I got these things basically over a couple of weeks, so not all in one trip, because it's like I say, from various different places. So yeah, let me know what you think of these items and what you've got from charity shops or car boot sales, if you've got any interesting items. And thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, give it a like, and ring that bell for notification of other videos, and subscribe if you want to, and of course thank you if you have, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, bye for now.